Hello everybody, my name is Aud and welcome back to the Aud Narrations channel. Today we're reading a story titled, My 18 female friend, 18 male, walked in on me hooking up with a football player, 20 male, and got mad and yelled at me. Already this is probably going to be spicy. We'll see. If you enjoy these videos and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button, that way you won't miss the latest upload. Alrighty, let's make a start. My family doesn't celebrate Christmas. I'm a foreign student from China, and I went to a party last night with a bunch of other people who were on campus over Christmas. I was pleasantly surprised to see a guy from the football team I liked there. I ended up dancing with him for a while, and then leaving the party with him and going to my room. A few minutes later we were both naked, and my friend opened the door and yelled, "I caught you!" I started yelling at him to get out, and he just kept talking to me saying things like, "What do you have to say for yourself? Do you even know this guy? And I didn't know you were the kind of girl who likes football players. I guess the nerd clothes and glasses are just a costume." Whoa. Eventually he said, "Fine, go ahead and do what you want. I won't stop you. Bye." And he shut the door and walked out. Then today I get a text from him saying, "Sorry if I overreacted last night. I was drunk as hell. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you were too." What? I still haven't replied to him. I'm very much in shock by his behaviour. I don't understand it at all. Should I speak to him again or just avoid him? I want to understand why he was so upset and why he was even there trying to catch me. I've no idea what to say to him, if anything. TLDR, I don't understand why he was so mad, and I don't know if I should avoid him. He sounds, from this interaction alone, sounds like he's one of those guys that tries to hover around a woman in the hopes that she'll eventually notice him. And secretly he's got feelings for you, I guess, OP, and either hasn't made it vocal or wants you to reciprocate before he does. But clearly that hasn't happened, and he feels justified in catching you, I guess. Let's see what the comments say. Someone left a comment saying, "Oh yeah, he's definitely into you, and been one of these orbiters, just hanging around, being a good friend and doing all the right things, hoping that eventually it'll be his turn." His reaction, and then following with a judgmental comment, tells it all. Someone replied, saying, "I've done my mandated duty of being a nice guy 10 times. I even have my punch card. Where's my sex?" That's a funny way of looking at it. Alrighty. Someone else left a comment saying, "He likes you, but he's also creepy and has poor judgment, so you're better off steering clear of that dude." Someone replied saying, "Yeah, don't leave drinks alone near him, and don't trust him to take you home drunk. Just don't trust him. He has no respect of reasonable boundaries and clearly feels a level of entitlement to you. You are drastically more likely to be raped by a friend or acquaintance, and this guy needs to be in the risk list." I think I agree with that statement. Someone else left a comment saying, "He's angry because it wasn't him, and you might not think that's the reason. Like maybe your friend is not specifically trying to be with you, but he thinks he deserves it, and seeing someone he knows get with a different guy when he probably sees himself as an option to you made him freak out because he's immature, and seeing another man hooking up with you is unfair." Someone left a comment saying, "Ugh, he's an absolute creep. He's probably one of those guys who lurk around women they want to sleep with and think if they pretend to be nice, you owe them sex. Barging into your room while you're having sex? Super concerning. Who does he think he is? You need to stop associating with him because people like this can get dangerous." Indeed. Someone else left a comment saying, "He's bad news bears. I'd send a text back, ending the friendship to make it known, and if he starts harassing you, document and file a police report. He was completely out of line for barging in on you in the first place. Example text. No, I was not drunk last night, and I'm happy with my choice. I'd like to stop talking moving forward, and wish you all the best for school. Thank you." It's cheesy, but it gets the job done. I wouldn't ghost. Being clear and direct, in my honest opinion, is better in these situations. Good luck. Someone replied saying this, except I would also include information about what he did in the text. For example, "It was entirely inappropriate for you to intentionally walk in on me during an intimate moment, even more so to accuse me and shame me for it. This can be used as evidence later on if he becomes a problem. Hopefully he'll leave you alone if you make it clear that's what you want, but just in case he doesn't, make sure there is evidence that you can use to protect yourself from him. Text messages can be used as evidence to get protection order if he does not leave you alone." Yeah, to be fair, that's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Someone else left a comment saying, "Sounds like he's a jealous creep. He has an idea of you being some vulnerable nerd girl who has a low enough self-esteem that he stands a chance with you, and he's insecure and angry that you hit it off with someone who's conventionally more attractive than him. He'll likely neg you more aggressively in the future, and to try and make you feel even more like he is/should be your only option." That's a very fair point. He's probably playing the long game. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we've already established he's a bit of an orbiter, as the first comment said. Right. What do you think OP should do? What would you have done in OP's shoes? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed these videos and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss the latest upload. Alrighty. I'll have to finish there. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.